What do you think of Littell?
That's pretty good. I mean, first two guys get on. You got some really dangerous guys coming up. Gets out of that, and then, it was, both the pitchers kind of fastball split.
Yeah.
And man, just he doesn't. I think he walked two, which is probably more than he usually does. But he got us deep into the game, put up zeros. He gave up the one solo. God, that was really exciting to watch.
You look at his last week. He gets uprooted. He said, "Go back to Tampa." It's a fly to Cincinnati. He said, "Go to the Speedway Classic." That was a bit of a nightmare. Coming here, packed house, division game. That's pretty impressive.
I had heard that he's kind of a pro's pro. In fact, somebody compared him to Nick Martinez, which in my book, pretty high praise. Yeah, he was supposed to actually go home to get his stuff, take his wife and home. That got nixed. So his week has probably been a whirlwind.
Spencer Steer, obviously the big shot in the game. How critical was that?
And, good for him because he hit a ball earlier right on the screws, and he's done that a few times, and he hasn't got rewarded for it, but that was nice to spread it out a little bit.
He is not, you talk to him, and his numbers are down on the year, and he says the past is the past, but big hits of late from him. What are you seeing?
Well, what I would say is if you take his first 50, 60 at-bats away, his numbers aren't down. And he did that because he's a team guy. He probably shouldn't have been playing. So he's the guy he is right now, and good for us.
Talked about the way he bounced, or Littell bounced back in the first inning, hung that splitter to Shaw. What can you say about the way he kind of rebounded to make sure that was the only blemish on the night?
You mean, not in the first though.
Yeah.
You're going to give up, again, he's given up some home runs. If they're solos, we're probably going to be okay, especially in this ball. This ballpark played big tonight. I thought there were some balls that were really hit well. But he really pitched. And Jose did a really good job with him.
So it was kind of a good night for your trade deadline outcomes. Andahar looked pretty good. Even Brian comes in and gets a play right away.
Sure did.
Even Mark Tay out in right field makes it.
No, it was a fun night. I'm glad. You know what? I was kind of. It's a long year, but I was kind of happy for like Nick and Brad because I heard, I saw them grinding and the amount of work that was put in. It wasn't just those two, but they have to answer for everything. And in my opinion, they made us better, and that's what we're trying to do.
You said they weren't the sexiest moves, but tonight they were winning moves.
That's what we're looking for. And again, I get it. If you're a fan, you want to see Barry Bonds coming here, or you know what I mean. We'll take what we got because the other thing was we didn't want to disrupt what we have. We're a team, and we feel that that's a strength of ours, and we didn't want to disrupt that.
With that being said, like with some of the adversity you guys faced, does it maybe give a little bit of a spark to add three guys who are kind of just jumping right in?
Oh, I think when you're adding, it usually, when you're going the other way, it can get a little difficult. But no, it's good. It was good tonight. Good for them to immediately impact what we're doing, so they'll be more comfortable.